And here we see Zachary in his natural habitat walking through the frame.
I love the birds. He loves the birds.
Yeah.
What is your favorite bird? Wrong.
Yeah, I need.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you.
Super MC Gamer here, back with another episode of Minecraft Season 8.
Alright, welcome to day 3. TwitchCon's now over.
It's MagFest.
It's MagFest. No, it's not. So, we just got back in the hotel room pretty recently.
Great night.
What time is it? Like 11 p.m.? Please tell me it's before 11 p.m.
No, it's exactly 11.
Exactly 11 p.m. And we have a flight to catch. We're leaving from this hotel in 5 hours, so let's got a lot of packing to do. Anyways, let's break it down from the start of the day.
Let's break it down now.
So I woke up on the floor because last night was my shift to sleep on the floor, and I felt really spry this morning. I felt like excited.
I know you were such a little child.
I was super happy. I was ready to go, man. So I got up and got a quick shower, and bam, we were out the door after picking up Jiggy, and we went over again to the same place, the Crola. It was really weird. It was like it's French. It would start with a C. Anyway, so we went there. We had breakfast. I had the same omelet that I had yesterday. It was okay.
You've done that twice this time. We went to the same restaurant, like two of the same restaurant. You got the same thing.
Yeah, I know. It's good. It's delicious. Like, consistency is what I look for. Like, I'm not about like I like to try different things, but at the same time, like breakfast, like during cons and stuff, you also want to like find something dependable, like to go and just grab and run, you know. And why I did that. So, anyways, we head out after having breakfast. I remember you and Zach had some fun. Scott. Oh my gosh, you, Zach, and Scott had fun. With the statue, man.
With my homeboy.
With your homeboy reading the magazine. That was a lot of fun.
That was great.
I gotta make sure to show that footage. Holy smokes, that was funny.
I was like, he's got a real new magazine, and it actually had written stuff in it. And I was actually reading and learning about this hotel.
Oh, that's cool. It actually had information about the hotel in it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It had, like, when it was built and stuff. It was crazy.
And then off we go. We jump in the Uber all the way to the San Diego Convention Center. And today we pretty much jumped right into interviews, I do believe.
Yeah, you guys went hard.
Yeah, me and Jiggy. So it actually was really crazy. The interviews for the Zeldathon Cures Countdown, we went really hard this time because like we set up like a whole assembly line. So we had Zach running around the convention center because he loves to talk to people and interrupt them. That was a little joke, Zach, if you're listening. So he got people basically who would want to talk to us, brought him over behind the camera. Scott then would talk to them and kind of like converse and give our Zeldathon business cards, tell them what we're doing. Then they would be delivered to Jiggy, who once he was done with whatever interview he was currently doing, would like say hi, introduce himself, and give him a lowdown on what questions he's going to ask, and then signal to me, and I was behind the camera, and I would start recording and frame out everything, and we'd be set to go. And we did like assembly line. We did like at least 10, 12 interviews, like real quick. Got some cool people in on it, and it was a great time doing interviews. Like this time around, like I don't know, I was pretty hype about that. Afterwards, I went upstairs to the one hallway outside the VIP lounge. I got some water. I'm also talking loud again. I gotta remember not to do that. But no, I had some water there, and I met up with FM Scan Radio, somebody I knew all the way back like in my early Minecraft days, before I even did YouTube on Minecraft, or Minecraft on YouTube, that is. So it was amazing seeing somebody from that long time ago who's still around. when he was super nice. It was around that time Jiggy met up with me and we did a quick interview with TK Breezy from
homie.
Smash Team. He is definitely the ultimate homie, and we had a good time right there. At that point, where do we head to?
You and I went to that Pokemon the Twitch or that little
Twitch-based Pokemon, yeah.
When the whole thing broke and they had to fix it.
So me and Brooke just kind of wanted to chill a little bit, so we went to a panel that we had like really no idea or like much interest in, to be honest with you.
Actually, I was interested in.
Well, so we went to it was like about Twitch chat. A Twitch chat engineer was conducting it, and he talked about when Twitch plays Pokemon, it broke down. Like when Twitch plays Pokemon first started, and chat completely broke site wide, and he went over like the whole diagnosis of like how it happened, including basically it ended up. Spoiler warning, go watch the panel if you want to know, but their test server like had like an amazing number of connections that was like destroying their cache. And so they destroyed their test server and fixed it, but while doing that they also fixed a bunch of other bugs, which was really cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, it was like from a person who's like not super technical, I still understood what he was talking about, and it made a lot of sense, and it made me laugh, and it was interesting, and so well done.
No, that was an awesome thing.
Where do we head after that?
You and I.
Did we ever eat like lunch?
No, we went to dinner. That's why I was like, I want to get food. No, we split up. I went over to the sponsorship thing. You went downstairs. Oh, you went downstairs to watch PJ Sultan.
Yeah, okay, I went downstairs. I went to the PJ Sultan competition where we were going to talk to Proton John about Direct League Gaming. So he got, unfortunately, second place. He lost in the Big Buck championships, but there was also some pinball and what was the first game? Oh yeah, it was like the Tilt Racer game, and so he made it through the first 2 rounds and unfortunately lost inside grand finals to this Australian guy whose name I do not remember.
It's something Yoshi.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and so something Yoshi, and he's gonna have a global emo. I feel bad that Proton John lost, but whatever. We went up and met him, and he was like not too sore about losing. It's like, oh, I'll do it next year too.
He was great. He's a really nice guy.
Super nice.
I'm glad we have to talk to him. He's part of our program.
Yeah, part of Direct League Gaming. He was super nice, super friendly, absolutely a joy to work with, and a lot of people are going to freak out because like I know sometimes on Twitter when I talk about I'm like mentioning I'm saying hello to these people, they're like, oh my gosh, Super MC Gamer and Proton John, my 2 favorite Nintendo YouTubers, finally talking to each other. It's like, yeah, I guess so, man. I've always wanted to meet him. I've always wanted to like have like more sit down conversation with Nintendo Capri's son. So hopefully one day I can get on that one. But no, Proton John, absolutely amazing. It was at this point. What time was it? It was after like.
Yeah, it was right after we met.
3:30. We went upstairs to the board game room.
Yeah, we're gonna go meet with
Caleb Hart. Yeah, so we had to meet up with Caleb Hart also, but for Direct League Gaming. But while we waited for him, I finally got to go up and see the tabletop gaming room, which I had never seen. It was like sponsored by Old Spice, so it had like a bunch of wooden furniture. It had like fake fireplaces on the TVs.
It was awesome.
It was great. It was absolutely like a super experience.
We met up with Snarfy.
We did meet up with Snarfy there, which was nice to talk to him, see how his TwitchCon was going. And we did meet up with Caleb, also with Tri-X, very briefly. And we planned dinner, which I'll talk about in a second. And then we finished off. I went downstairs and saw a little bit of the Twitch yearly wrap-up, like basically the closing ceremonies of TwitchCon. And then we got in the car and we went over to, do you remember the name of the place?
The Hard Rock Cafe. Oh, no, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I forgot about that. We went to the Hard Rock Cafe, before our Hard Rock Hotel. And we had a secret meeting with some Twitch staff.
And engineers.
And engineers. I can't really talk about it.
Yeah, we signed a paper that said you can't talk about it.
All I will say is, don't worry, it's not like Super MC Gamer was like in the know or anything. It was mostly just discussions about one of their services, and it was super chill. They just wanted to collect feedback in because that's how awesome Twitch is. So yeah, that was fun. And then we went over, caught.
We walked down the block and
walked down a few blocks. Met up with some of the members of the Zeldathon team. We were sitting outside. It was super nice out. Like the weather outside was perfect.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable chairs, but
Yeah, those shirts suck.
Yeah, it was like so a wooden like bar stool, but like it was like curved really weird. So like the curve of where your buttock would be, like the non-curved parts, like the edges, would kind of like dig into your legs a little bit. I was like, no good. And maybe it's because I got the big butt, but I don't know. It was no good. I was not a happy camper.
When are you a happy camper?
I'm a happy camper when I'm camping. I'll tell you that much. So what do we do?
Then we went to dinner.
Then we went to dinner.
Down to dinner.
Well, do you remember the name of that place?
All I know is Brazilian Steakhouse.
Yeah, it was a Brazilian steakhouse, and it was off the wall amazing. We get there, we're choose some weird options.
MC chose for us. We had no idea what the option he chose until after when we were paying.
I chose the one that she sounded like it was the cheaper option. I was incorrect. I was not made aware. I wish I had a sheet to actually look, but whatever. Because everybody was happy in the end because we got the actual some of the stuff.
Full menu.
The full menu. So at the Brazilian Steakhouse, essentially, you first get some salad, some good salad stuff, including some of the best bacon I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Whoa. But essentially, they just bring you meat on giant kebabs, and they ask you how much you want. You slide it off, and it's all you can eat. So they'll continuously come around until
this little circle thing.
You have a little circle that says yes please, I want more, and you flip it when you're done eating. So it says no thank you, and you can flip it back if you want. So if you could digest, and it's it was really fun. It was also very expensive.
I mean, the one other one was $40, and then this was $10 more.
Yeah, so it was like a $50 meal, and I say it was worth it because it was exciting. Also, I forgot to mention the Nerd Fusion crew came in while we were hanging out there, and so they went and also ate at the same place, which was nice to see. Pause, Sevidus, Dan's Gaming was there, and Bake a Donut amongst others, and so that was nice. And we waited forever for our check. That check took.
They forgot to give us our check.
They forgot to give us our check, so we were there sitting, waiting forever. But it's okay because we waited outside shortly after we paid, and then we jumped around for a bit. No, we walked with the Nerd Fusion gang on over to some delicious gelato, and I broke my diet for the first time this trip. I had a small cup of some chocolate ice cream, which was fantastic. Chocolate gelato, that is. So my body is probably going into carb overload right now, but I'll be fine. It's gonna be a 24-hour period. But no, it was
we came back.
delicious. The Nerd Fusion group actually treated us that night, so thank you to Sevidus again and everybody there who helped out with that.
Yeah, super awesome homies.
Super awesome homies. And I came back here and we talked to Shadow for a bit, and now it's time to pack up. I got a ton of stuff, and not I have a huge bag, but I have a ton more stuff is the problem. So wish me luck in packing. Overall impressions of day 3. First of all, it was a very nice, chill day. I feel like I got a lot of work done, but I also it was a short day. It was easy. It was fun. I physically I feel fine. Yesterday I was physically destroyed at the end of it. Today I feel pretty good. My mental state is fine, and this is good because I have to go fly in 5 hours.
Yes.
Hello,
I'm Captain Unique. FBI.
So right.
Well, it was super awesome. We did
Your TwitchCon over thoughts? Yeah.
Oh, it was exactly what I expected, which was great. Everyone put it as a super high bar, and it hit that bar, really well. I got to hang out with a lot of friends I have not seen in a while, which was great. I got to meet a lot of really cool new people that knew who I was and knew what I did, which was really interesting. So yeah, it was great. I had a great time hanging out and talking.
Definitely.
That's all I did.
I'm with Brooke 100%. TwitchCon was an amazing experience. I came out of my shell more than I think I ever have in my life.
This is true.
I talked to so many people. I walked up to them at the TwitchCon party. I was literally walking through giant crowds, which I usually really dislike, and I was finding people that I knew, and I was talking to them. And there's people I didn't know who talked to me, and I responded back intelligently and cohesively. So I was proud of myself. Also, I look great today. I'm not usually like one to like talk about my own looks, because I'm usually like very bad self-image. But today, I felt really good about myself, which Brooke can attest to.
Yeah, this is true. He's always down on himself. Like, my hair's doing this thing, and I just look horrible.
No, my hair's great today. My outfit is on point, except I'm no longer wearing my jeans. I'm wearing my comfy cozies. But no, fantastic TwitchCon. I'm proud to be part of the Twitch community. I can't wait to do more streaming. And Zeldathon's going great, and everybody loves Zeldathon. Like, so many people said hi, and they love Zeldathon, and that means a lot to me. So
it was great being like having a community that knew who we were. Like, as we figured, like, Twitch knew who we were, but we spread really far into Twitch. Like, I was surprised a lot of the people, like, higher ups, like super high ups in Twitch, like pointed me out and knew what I did, which was amazing. So, like, it was awesome being a part of this community is just amazing. Like, what an incredible thing I've ever.
And overall, I come out of this with virtually no bad feelings. Like, I'm happy. I love the Twitch community, and I will be back next year, 100%.
100%.
So that's it. If you have any questions, of course, leave a comment down there below, or if we're on the new YouTube that comes out in 2018, over there is where you can comment, and of course, subscribe over here, here, or here.
YouTube heroes, don't ban us.
Don't ban us, YouTube heroes, because of course in the year 2019, YouTube staff has been replaced entirely by the YouTube Heroes program, and that's that. Also, shout outs to Dark MC, Shadow Link over here. Like, alright, I'm gonna stop now. See you later, and have a hot dog.
Have a hot dog.